welcome back to 2019. First car on the ramp is not this one. Second car on the ramp today is an A45 in 40 Remus and pop across 100mm intake system. We've done a few of these now. This guy'd seen us on YouTube. We did one for Steph ABTV. He's got this set up. Currently Nick is taking the valve off the original exhaust, said valve, and then adding it to the Remus. The Remus runs twin. The original one was one valve, so that's why these are just as quiet, the valve's closed, and then a lot louder when they open up. So we're going to try and change the way the vlogs are done. So instead of being not a complete mishmash of what's been in, we're going to try and just pick and choose 2 or 3 cars throughout the week, talk about them, the products have been done, before and afters, try and talk about forthcoming products, modifications to our own cars, shows that we're going to be attending, potentially different drive outs. So, and we're trying to get a bit more regular with the vlogs rather than being every 2 weeks. Try and do it every week. It is hard because this is a full-time business as well as trying to film for you as well. So, on that note, I'll let Jay do a bit of a walk around with this exhaust, with this car once the exhaust is done, and we can go from there. Ready, right. So, second day of 2019, second working day of 2019. M140, and this came in today for everything pretty much. So we'll do a quick walk around with Jay, see what you think. So we'll start back to front. Full Remus system. This is a May 18 plate car, so it can run a full system, so no PFF filter on this one. The carbon titanium tailpipes. The Maxton 3-part rear is attached to either side. We put a tiny bit of Bond as well in the middle just to pull it up so that customer Rossi just remove the tape later on. Maxton rear spoiler, Maxton side skirts, Motech stance springs, so the 25mm drop on the front, 20 at the back, so the OEM feel. With your 12 and 15mm spacers, carbon fibre wing mirror covers, carbon fibre canards, as you can see at the minute on the front of this one. They're still bonded in place. You don't really want these things to fall off, they're expensive, so Bond will be on there, well, the tape on there for 24 hours. Fiberglass filter, red stop start button, air freshener. I think that's about it, wasn't it? Yeah. There's a lot of stuff. I've actually got another M140 in today, that's not our unit. In this door here. And this is the customer, look, so as we were just in the middle of the filming, so you've heard your car go, what do you reckon to it so far? Nothing. Lovely. Ignore the tape, like I just sort of said. So basically this is attached with 2 screws on the side, but there's not really one in the middle, so we just put a bit of tape into it, bond in there in place. The tape's not going to live there forever. So, but yeah, so this is a complete look. So 20mm drop at the back with your 15mm spacer. So on here, if you look around here, there's a locker at the top, M and the valve, they're all lined up, so you lock the valve. These are all torqued up, ready to go. That's your 15mm spacer and your 12 on the front with your 25mm drop, so it just looks amazing. The front is about sort of settled in place. The rear may drop a little bit more, obviously the weight of the engine just brings it down straight away. And the same again for your canards. Because they're carbon fibre, they don't flex like the original ones. The original ones are plastic. So the original ones you can kind of mould and just put round and clip in place. Because these are solid carbon fibre, we push them in place and then we just put a bit of Bond on them. So keep that on there for about 24 hours just to let the Bond sort of set in and just sort of take them off. So obviously the tape's not going to be there forever, but you get an idea of how it looks. What do you reckon to the sound?
It just transforms the car completely. Yeah,
definitely. I mean, it's very sort of, they're a bit too quiet from factory, aren't they?
They are.
Yeah. Compared to the 135i, the 135i system is similar. It had one box, like a resonator box, and took these up to 2. But let's give it a quick rev up now. We'll try and get your reaction on that.
Oh yeah, I saw that as well.
The valve's open.
Okay. Lovely. Yeah. So that was in sports mode.
Yeah. Of course, when you put it in comfort, it will close that valve and it will turn off obviously the overrun burbles as well. Paul back in. Paul, we had it. When was he going first time?
About June time, I think.
That long?
Yeah.
In the summer.
Yeah.
So he's in the winter. It's freaking cold. He had springs and space offers before. Today's bitten the bullet and gone for the full Remus without the PFF filter car. So it will be the full cat back with a carbon tailpipe. So I know you're excited. So what we're going to do now is Jay's going to get your reaction on camera. Okay. So we'll go through. I'll start it up and see what you think. Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely brilliant. Fantastic.
What do you think now you've had it go up?
Much better in the flesh, isn't it?
Yeah, massive difference.
Totally transforms the car, that does.
Jay never tells me when to talk, so I'm just assuming by the beep on his camera it means to talk now. So that's a new style vlog that we're going to do. So as you can see, it's got a bit of a segment about the montage, talking to some customers about the cars, less dribble of me going on, and then between like a sort of snippets of like an advert that we've made. You have to go in between whether it's a brake pad from EBC or it's the wheel touch detailing or it's a carbon. So you'll have a different format, more like a mini sort of magazine, online magazine, TV show, that sort of thing. Everyone that's seen it we spoke to so far has always quite liked the idea, but I think Jay enjoys filming it that way, so it's a bit better scripted for him. Not scripted as in that way, but he knows what to put together and put in place and make a bit of a better vlog. So, on that note, please comment down below, do you prefer this one, vlog, or the other vlog? And on that note, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.